This is Scorfana, an Italian-American pop-up turned residency at the 1905 Jazz Club. A few months ago, I added them on Instagram, or they added me. I'm actually not sure how that went down. But anyway, their vibe seemed pretty sick. I was scrolling through, and they seem to have the same devil-may-care, bad boy chef attitude that we have over here at Bench Scraper. Also, what really touched me is that they were seemingly really into Bench Scraper, which I really appreciate. It got me to thinking that maybe we could go down there and check out what they've got going on in their kitchen. And that got me thinking that ultimately what got me into food in the first place was Food Network shows. I could have a Food Network style show. Why not? So I hit up Chef John over at Scorfana, and to my amazement, he was super into it. So yeah, check it out. This is episode 1 of Bench Scraper Presents Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dive Bombs. I'm here with Chef John. We're at the 1905. He's going to show us around.
Welcome to the 1905. Do you want to make pizza today?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's do it.
Got some pretty little dough. No BS. There's no starter, no fucking pouliche or something. We're just like trying to do it as square and fucking normal as a human being could, you know?
Yeah.
Have you stretched a pizza dough ball before?
You know, I worked at one place and it was Detroit, so no, I have
Sick,
not.
okay.
Not really.
We're trying to not really target those aesthetics as much, and we're just trying to make this like beautiful, what feels like a classic, like off the street New York slice situation. Love it, man.
Okay,
Hell
all
yeah.
right.
Give it a rip.
All right, fuck.
This is looking pretty natural right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're like looking through it. We're like, oh, is it thin anywhere? Let me try to like make it a little less
stained
thin.
glass window.
Big time, man. That's gorgeous. What the
Look
fuck
at
is that? Tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Fucking nothing weird.
Totally.
There's no like sneaky shit. There's no soy sauce or fucking whatever the fuck. Both the mozz and the parm are grande. There's no anti-caking agents or anything on it, so it melts really nicely.
You don't skip on pepperoni, dude.
Oh, no, sir.
I love it.
No, sir. Yeah, this is the 38 millimeter char and cup Etzo pepperoni.
Char and cup.
Dude, yeah. This is the shit.
Yummy little grease pockets.
Dude, it's gorgeous.
Oh, that's perfect.
You want to try to launch it?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay, hell yeah.
Tell me about
That's going to be a little hardcore. Okay. So after we drop this thing in here, we're kind of cool. We lift it up and then we shake. And just move this fucker out. We made it, man. We made it.
Beautiful.
We're getting a little bit of help from the char and cup. It's nice. We're closing in, man. We've done a pretty excellent job. It's a hot saw today. We're doing the right thing. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's so good. All right. Underside of the crust, super crispy. Epic cheese pull. Fucking delicious. Tangy pepperoni. Just a little bit of tang to the crust, but like nothing crazy and too sour. Fucking perfect. John was so generous, showing me around his kitchen, showing me his methods, sharing pizza with me, and to take it to the next level, he even invited the whole band back to come have dinner the next day. And they absolutely threw the menu at us, and I'm going to take you through the whole thing.
Like, I thought about that as I was like walking like, I'm a little drunk right now.
That's good.
They had the coffee thing, huh? Because it's such a
Dude,
action bar. I would fuck you for an affogato right now.
The boys were in a pretty rowdy mood, especially Adam. I'd really gassed the place up. They were ready for some bomb-ass Italian food. John set us up right, starting us off with a delicious Caesar. Did not skip on the Parmesan.
What salad,
fuck?
impression.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
These are mozzarella sticks. They do.
They do the. Oh God, I want to do one. All right, you ready? You ready?
Oh my god.
Oh yes, Daddy. Ah, ah,
I
ah.
told you Adam was fucking fired up. I don't blame him, though. These mozzarella sticks really fucking hit. At this point, my imposter syndrome was at full bore. Looking at the people going in, they were certainly dressed a little nicer than me, and the sophistication of the jazz in the background didn't help.
This is so fucking stupid, and I'm having such a good time.
Next up was a Mott's in Carosa. Basically, it was a white bread sandwich with cheese in the middle, breaded and fried, and damn did it hit.
You know what I mean? Because I eat ass.
The cheese orgy was in full swing at this point, and the boys were just about to overdose on lactose, I think.
Okay, hold on. Now I'm going to tie it in a knot.
One kind of fun thing is that the sandwich was served with tartar sauce. That's not ranch there, which reminded me of something I'd actually had in the Czech Republic. They fry up cheese there and serve it with tartar sauce. Connection? I have no idea. As the pizza arrived, it occurred to me that while this food maybe at first glance is basic or kind of common, in reality, I hadn't eaten any of this stuff in like a really long time. In fact, I didn't even know where you could go in inner Portland to find just a stretchy ass mozzarella cheese stick. Not to mention that, but John was putting this sort of really creative and consistent flair on everything that just said, I care about this unpretentiously and sincerely.
Oh,
When it starts getting weird.
oh yeah.
Alright, so just that up. This one's pretty serious.
Whoa.
It's a chicken pastini, like little tiny balls of CD de pepe or whatever, and chicken like old hen broth. And then we use the livers and some Pomeranian cherries to make that little mousse on the top. And a big amount of Parmesan.
This next one is just super fun. I love chicken liver mousse. I've had it many times at many different places. Never actually really had it served with a hot dish like this. I was really surprised it didn't break or get runny or anything like that. It went perfect with the texture of the pastini. The super yummy chicken broth went wonderfully with it. And this, I think, is a dish that really highlights John's creativity.
I would say it's rich. It's a little acidic.
Oh, geez, there's more
Oh
food
my
coming.
god.
I told you they
God.
threw the menu at us. We were already getting so full. I couldn't believe we had 3 more pasta dishes coming our way. We had this wonderful spicy penne that absolutely hit. Bolognese was most people's favorites. I think everybody was really impressed by the development on that meat sauce. But I gotta say, fettuccine alfredo is just a classic for me.
What am I even
And
supposed to do with that?
once again, I'm going to go back to it. This is something that might sound really common, but I couldn't remember the last time I had a fettuccine alfredo. And this one was sincerely the best I'd ever had.
So it gets a little bit spicy. That's so good.
Okay, so before the dessert course, I think it's important to acknowledge that this is not only a food and cooking show, but also a Pacific Northwest hardcore show. So now is the moment you've obviously all been waiting for. Here's a little bench scraper for you.
I'm realizing the shit that you said. I'm tailing and killing the chef in my head. Now I'm relearning different design. Killing forever the chef in my mind.
And it's time for dessert. You guessed it. We got donuts. We got cannolis.
Oh, cannolis! Oh, you dirty slut! Oh, there's Andy's mints on that. You fucking.
The Andes mince was an absolutely crazy move. This dude is such a dog. It's nuts.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Alright, you get a.
There's no cheese sauce.
Christina, our talented camerawoman, what was your favorite thing you ate tonight?
I think it was the dessert taco. Yeah.
Yeah, the cannolis were really good.
I also, just real quick, need to bring attention to Zach. This guy just straight doesn't give a fuck. It's wild. The dude's from Ohio. I don't know if this is just how they smile over there or what, but I promise you he enjoyed himself.
Meat sauce. Dip it in the sauce.
It was clear to me that I needed to explore the psyche of Chef John a little more. I needed to understand where this inspiration was coming from and how he conceived these delicious and sometimes kind of diabolical dishes.
Thank you so much for being on this very first episode of Bench Scraper Presents Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dive Bombs. In a culinary landscape that seems to be always chasing regional authenticity, yeah. Why did you choose to emphasize Italian American food and not some region of Italy itself?
That's a great question. Yeah, the west coast of the U.S. is just so bad at Italian American cooking. It's insane. There's a huge passion out here for like this farm to table, very rustic, wonderful Italian cooking, right. And there's fantastic chefs in that world. The Italian American thing is like pretty fucking few and far between. There's great joints in town, like I like Bocce's and the Nicholas, and like there's some stuff, but it's just not as prolific. And then also like the fucking core idea of that cuisine is like, you know, we love the bigger Italian book, but we don't have the access to all that same shit. We're like across the fucking pond from all of that. And honestly, as a small business owner, as a young dude trying to like make a restaurant work, it's like, I feel similarly. It's like, I can't buy fucking beautiful vinegar. I can't buy fucking excellent stuff. And we're kind of dealing with cans of tomatoes, you know, and flour and water, trying to make it work. So it just fits really naturally in there. And being creative with that food is also pretty fun because there's not a lot of other motherfuckers doing it.
I mean, I was looking at your Instagram and I saw just cheese covered eggplant parmesan in a dish. I was like, I want that so fucking bad. I haven't had that in so long.
Yeah, man. And where do you want to go? There's, you know, you want to go eat a slice of lasagna here in the city. Like, you got not a lot of options for how much Italian cooking we have here in the city, which is surprising.
Yeah, totally. Like you said, lots of regional Italian, authentic, whatever. But sometimes you want that pizza. Oh yeah. Tell me more about the 1905. We already talked about it a little bit.
Yeah, this is a jazz club. There was a spot downtown for a long time, Jimmy Mac's, that was holding down. Like if you were coming through New York, you knew about Jimmy Mac's, and shut down when they lost the owner. And so this place opened 7 or 8 years ago, almost in the wake of that joint. And so there's still some clubs around that do jazz focused stuff, but like straight up jazz every night is pretty difficult to find.
What the fuck is up with Malort and why do you like that?
Wow, I do love Malort. Drinking is like a brutal thing, but it's beautiful. I started cooking with it a couple years ago, and it's just a funny, bad Chicago product. And you know, it's become like a prolific, almost like meme. It's bad. You should try it if you haven't.
Try it. It's bad.
It's dog shit.
So where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from just outside of Bellingham, Washington.
Okay.
A place called Linden, Washington.
So not from Chicago, loves Malort. It's a complete. It's a chosen thing.
Exactly. Yeah. It wasn't thrust upon me. It was a choice.
I love that. Shouts out Malort. What is your personal beef with Seattle Mariners center fielder Julio J-Rod Rodriguez?
Dude, oh my God, this sucks, dude. You talk to Sarah.
What are you talking? I don't know what that means.
I got no beef. He's an excellent player. He had a wonderful rookie year. You know, it'd just be great if he hit any more balls.
There it is.
Had any fucking consistency at the plate.
As a child, I would visit my grandpa in Seattle, go to Mariners games, eat Ichiro Suzuki days, and eat garlic fries. So,
hell yeah,
I definitely have a soft spot.
Yeah, we were serving the garlic fries here for a bit, and they like rehydrate this like fucked up like dehydrated garlic product at T-Mobile now, or Safeco, whatever, and like we just didn't have the nuts to buy the fucking 40-pound bag of the dehydrated stuff, so it just never hit as hard. Yeah, so took it off.
Metallica or Megadeth?
Metallica, just as a young man. Metallica, you know.
That was a good answer. The right answer was Slayer. Early Italian-American food career, you worked at Flying Pie Pizzeria, where you were decorated with the sought-after QMF award.
Whoa.
Tell us more about that.
No.
What is the QMF, dude?
No. That's quality motherfucker. And that was about making the combo. One of the combo pizzas. Really, it was like under a minute. And if you made it under a minute, you got the FMF, which was the fast motherfucker. And then if it looked good, You got the quality motherfucker. And yeah, it was just me and a bunch of dudes, and they were all fucking excited about Percocet, and I was just like trying on.
Percocet would slow you down.
It did.
I just helped make that pizza, and I feel like if I was perked up, I maybe like wouldn't have come out the same way.
Hell yeah.
Percocet, you want one? No. Oh, you want to do perk? No, I don't personally.
Sure, they probably got great people back there now, man.
Yeah.
2017 or whatever on Lombard, it was loose.
We're not saying anyone's on perks there now. It was a different time. We're not saying they're not on perks.
Our pickup pizza thing is available Wednesday through Saturday, so check out the website and you can get a pizza, come by, you can hear a little jazz for a second, go home, get stoned, take your pants off, and eat a pepperoni pizza.
Follow the link at the bottom of this video. It'll take you right to Scorfana, so you can keep up with all their specials and everything they're running. In these uncertain and very fucked up times, people turn to the comfort of food and hospitality. So I ask you, can a cannoli really solve all of our problems, reverse climate change, stop the rising tide of fascism, and give the Mariners a World Series?
And, no, but it's close, and we're probably not going to nail a lot of that. Mostly the World Series, so like the cannoli is a nice consolation prize.
Yeah. So if you're really struggling with the state of things, they've got cannolis.
Yeah,
and they fill it whatever the fuck you want them to.
Right, $4. I lose money on every cannoli, man. You gotta come by. It's excellent.
I got one last thing. I got something for you here. This was hand screen printed in the dojo. So here you go. This is your very own official bench scraper apron.
Wow.
Not everybody gets that.
That's huge.
We're not actually slinging that at the merch table. The only way you can get that is if you throw hands in the mosh pit. I pick a person, so show up and fight for it, or let us come in and interview you.
Oh my god, this is big. Yeah, catch me in here, fucking stone, making pizza Friday night wearing this.
Let's go. All right, thanks, brother.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
There we go. There we go. Does that look tough, Christina? How's the framing? Is it sick?
But I have like 5 bench scrapers.
This is a very important tool.
That's
Don't
big.
people call it a bench knife? They're fucking wrong. That's a bench scraper.
Hell yeah.
Around here,